What your favorite has-been hotel character says about you, Part 1. If your favorite character is Charlie Morningstar, you likely grew up watching a bunch of Disney princess movies and you like the fact that she's kind of a caricature of that. You also likely grew up taking just a shit ton of Adderall. Just your parents gave it to you left, right, and center because you needed it. If your favorite character is Vaggie, or Vaggie as she's called by Adam, you likely either are or were inside of the it's not a phase mom phase, and I'm telling you right now, it's a phase. If your favorite character is Angel Dust, either you're a person who has suffered through some sort of trauma and dealt with it inside of a way that was just harmful to you and those around you, or you are so far in the closet that you wound up conquering Narnia. If your favorite character is Carmilla, you are like me. And at the moment she let her hair down, a mommy kink wound up awakening. What your favorite has-been hotel character says about you, Part 2. If your favorite character is Husk, you likely get mad whenever you run out of your pocket vodka. You check all your pockets, there's just no pocket vodka anywhere. But in all seriousness, you likely are the friend in your group that constantly has to give people advice, or you're the oldest sibling. If your favorite character is Valentino, firstly, what's wrong with you? Secondly, I get it. You, like me, are tired of characters that are villains who have this, oh, they're just misunderstood. Nobody understands them. No. You like your villains to be massive pieces of shit, and you look forward to their downfall. If your favorite character is Cherry Bomb, you likely are the type of friend who, when you hear that your friend is sad or they're just going through stuff in life, you're just like, let's go clubbing. Let's go to the bar. Let's have ourselves a good time to override the bad. It's not healthy, but it's you. What your favorite has-been hotel character says about you, Part 3. If your favorite character is Katie Killjoy, you're just a fan of Brandon Rogers, the same person who voiced Blitzo. There's nothing else to say. You just genuinely have a good time when this guy's on screen. If your favorite character is Lucifer, quite frankly, you just love a bad boy, just like Nifty. If you were going to go by the Bible interpretation, but in terms of the show, he's actually a very endearing dad, and family is a very important thing to you. Also, you fell in love with this guy the first 12 seconds he had any sort of screen time. If your favorite character is Alistair, it's because you're trying to figure the character out. There's actually very little that we know about this character. It's actually spread very few and far between instances where he's being truly genuine, and finding out those secrets is what makes him fun. Also, you like Roaring Twenties aesthetic. You think it's cool. What your favorite has-been hotel character says about you, Part 4. If your favorite character is Zestel, you likely have a good eye for detail because it's actually very likely that he might be one of the, if not the most powerful of all of the overlords. He's been around a lot longer than any of them, going off of his dialogue and his overall character design. You're looking forward to what this man does in the future. If your favorite character is Emily, you might act like a completely innocent cinnamon roll whenever you're around just people in general. But the moment you go online, whether it be on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, you wind up getting involved in arguments that have nothing to do with you, and you take everyone who disagrees with you incredibly personally. If your favorite character is Serpentious, you're an actual cinnamon roll. You are really close with all of your friends, and you're overall just a joy to be around. But on a side note, you get a maximum of 0 bitches a year. Sorry. What your favorite has-been hotel character says about you, Part 5. If your favorite character is Nifty, you're the type of person that adds mods to video games so that you can kill children. You absolutely love this Chaos Potato because she just hits that point in your brain that you don't let anybody else see. You also kill every single friendly NPC inside of any game that you can right before you start a new character. If your favorite character is Velvet, you spend a lot of time on your phone, specifically on social media. That way you could find out what the current trendy thing is, whether it be clothes or something stupid like a Stanley Cup, or even a hairstyle. You don't care how much money you gotta spend, you gotta be in the style in the now. If your favorite character is Adam, you like to put down as your alignment for D&D characters chaotic neutral, but you play them chaotic evil, and you like chaotic evil characters in media. Hence why you like him. What your favorite has-been hotel character says about you, Part 6. If your favorite character is Sarah, you also like characters like Iroh from Avatar The Last Airbender and Master Yoda from Star Wars. Characters that actually do and have committed terrible acts in the past, but overall are just true neutral when it comes down to their alignment in the D&D chart. If your favorite character is Vox, you likely are the person to calm down all your friends inside of your friend group if they are going to start a conflict. You are overall the peace talker, the negotiator, until somebody mentions that one bastard's name, and then you straight up are the first one to throw hands, and your friends that normally you gotta calm down have to hold you back before you throw a chair. If your favorite character is Lute, it's either for one of two reasons. One, you find her incredibly hot and you're able to overlook the crazy, or you just like your villains to be on the lawful neutral side and you still want to see them fail. What your favorite Hazbin Hotel character says about you, Part 7, and likely the last one. If your favorite character is Tom Trench, you likely either like him for his aesthetic, or you think abuse is funny, hence why you watch The Three Stooges and Tom and Jerry. If your favorite character includes the Egg Boys, Fat Nuggets, or Razzle and Dazzle, you likely would enjoy my chicken videos. Go ahead and watch them. Get me closer to actually being monetized on YouTube, but in all seriousness, you like things that are cute. If your favorite character is St. Peter, Tom Trench is too mainstream of a background character for you. And he's your favorite. I could go into other background characters, but I'd be here all day. They're background characters with voices, but still. Really? If your favorite character is Rosie, somebody really loves their grandma. When you become a grandparent, you're going to be the one that constantly has freshly baked cookies in the cookie jar. That plus when Betty White died, you ugly cried while singing Thank You for Being a Friend. What your favorite character from Hazbin Hotel says about you, Part 8. I realized that the last one I said that it was probably going to be the last one, and that's just because I forgot that I didn't do these characters in previous parts. If your favorite character is Mimsy, you like the fact that she casually dropped Alistair lore. Also, for some ungodly reason, you like loud and annoying characters. For whatever reason, Lemongrab was your favorite character from Adventure Time. I don't know why, but you do you. If your favorite character is Susan, it's just because of the fact that you like the joke that she's a Karen that somehow manages to get influence. Like two overlords and the Princess of Hell don't like her, yet she has enough influence to still be allowed to live in a cannibal town. And the fact Alistair put Vaggie inside of her outfit in the pilot is just a little bit more hilarious to you. If it's Lilith, just like Carmilla, you have a mommy kink, but in this case, it's even more emphasized because she literally says nothing in the entire show, yet mommy.